Today I'm going to talk about LeetCode question number 150, evaluate verse Polish notation. Evaluate the value in arithmetic expression of verse Polish notation. So valid operators are plus, minus, multiply, and divide, and each operand may be an integer or another expression. Note that the division between two integers should truncate towards 0. Okay, so they should be, rounded towards 0, like if you have minus 0.1 or 913, whatever, it should be towards 0. So it's given that the given RPN expression is always valid. Okay, so the expression will always evaluate to a result, and there will not be any division by 0 operation. Okay, so if we look here, we have the integer 2, integer 1, and then this plus sign. So we'll have to look at the previous two integers seen, the last two previous integers, which turned out to be 2 and 1, and then add them, and then their result is 3. So, and then we move on and we see 3 here, and then we see multiply here. So what we want to do is multiply by 3, and then this 3 that was calculated here to make 9. Okay, and then similarly here we have 4, 13, 5, and then divide. And then we want to divide the last two integers, so it would be 13 and 5, okay? And these go to, if we round, it'd be 2, okay? And then when we get to plus, we also want to add the last two integers, so it would be 2 and 4, and it would make 6, okay? So the hard part is keeping track of the last two integers. So in case we come across an operator, we want to have access to the last two integers. And a good way to do it is using a stack. So in this stack, if we look at a second example here, we'll keep storing numbers. So 4, 13, 5, and then until we get to an operator, which in this case would be divide, we pop these two from the stack. Pop this and pop this. And then what we want to do is, this would be val1 and then val2, and then we want to do v1, whatever the operator is, divide v2. Okay? And then whatever the result is, which in this case would be 2, we want to push that onto the stack, so we have access to this number the next time we see an operator. So in this case we see plus, so we want to pop 2 and 4, and 4 plus 2 equals 6, and then we push that back, and then we see we come to the end of the string, and our output will be the last element remaining in this stack, our result. Okay, and that's how we're going to go about it. Okay, to code this up, we want to initialize a stack here. And that's pretty much it for initializations. Now we want to iterate through tokens, or array tokens. So for I in tokens, what we want to do is check if I is equal to one of the operators here, like plus, for example. So val2 would be the first item popped. So stack.pop, and the first value, the first number in the expression. So if we have like blank plus blank, we want val1 to be here and val2 to be here. Okay, it might not matter for subtract or addition, but for division and subtraction they do. So we want to keep it consistent there. Equals stack.pop, and the result is equal to val1 plus val2. And then what we want to do after that is push this result onto the stack and have it available for the next operation we come across. Dot push result. Okay, And it's pretty much going to be the same for all the others. So I'll change this to subtract and subtract. I'll do an elif here. Doesn't really matter in this case, but or I guess it does matter if we have the very last condition of pushing a number onto the stack. Anyway, times and divide. Okay, and in Python, when we divide, we want to round it towards 0. So we're going to cast it to int here, which will turn this floating point value into an integer and also round it towards 0 at the same time. Okay, and else we're going to do stack dot push the integer value. If it's none of these operators, then what we encountered must be an integer, and then so we cast that string to an integer here and do that. And at the very end, we should be able to return stack at position 0. The very last element in stack should be the result. So let's try running code. Oh, that's append. Shoot. Okay. And yeah, that looks good. Let's try more examples here. Okay, and I'll submit. Great. Thanks for watching.